tomb right away. Apparently, the chief will be there.
Kaito. Actually, what's my brother's status now?
He's still the acting chief, but most of his authority has been transferred and no one has seen much of him lately.
My guess is that the government is going to make him take the fall for everything and abandon him.
The chief might have decided to help us because he knows that's what they're going to do.
As long as he helps us, it's fine. Now let's head to Sumeragi Tomb.
Kaito.
So you finally made it. You want inside this...
Right. In order to close the Kunad Gate, there's something we need to check inside the...
If Karin really is inside, then he is the key to closing it.
If, huh? Not only is everything circumstantial, it doesn't sound very credible either. Is it? Very well. If you do indeed manage to save the world, it will reflect quite nicely on the Sumeragi name.
Is that all that matters?
Hanabi, it doesn't matter what he's...
I've disabled the security for the entrance. Close the Kunad Gate. I heard you stopped Togetsu's plan. You managed to avenge her. You did what I had set out to do.
So, you knew about Mom's death?
Dad and I. We vowed that we'd destroy Togetsu one day. This isn't what I imagined, but it looks like Dad and I got our wish.
Kaito.
Go. Do what you need to do. This is the path you've chosen.
Thank you.
Yakumo Sumeragi should be sleeping.
Let's find out whether our theory was right. If it's actually the former Major General that traveled to the...
So this is what it's like in...
I thought it'd be gloomier since it's a tomb. Yakumo...
We need to go down.
Those stairs go all the way down. I don't think there's any danger to worry about.
Let's take them. I don't see any other way down.
Yuito, Kazane, Major General Fubuki said he'd join you... too.
Should we go meet him?
No, he said he can't head there right away, so he'll meet up with you later. Copy that. We'll go on ahead then. Yuito, we have the same power. Use SAS effectively. Stairs just go on and on. Ugh, what a pain. What's up with this place, Yuito?
What? How's this my fault?
I mean, it's your family's tomb, right? Install an elevator at the very least. Sheesh.
Look, a giant mirror. How pretty.
Seems too meaningful for just a skylight. Good job. Pretty...
Oh, we finally made it. Looks like there's only a single path from here.
There's a big space up ahead. That's probably where Yakumo is sleeping.
I guess we just need to move forward. I was...
Stay on your toes. Just because nothing's happened so far doesn't mean...
What?
What's going on?
What's happening? Signal is deteriorating.
Wataru. Damn.
Where are we?
How did we get here all of a sudden? Just calm down and take a better look around you. Something...
This feeling. I remember it from...
That is certainly a possibility, since I felt something
Others?
This is what happened when we went to the Chronos terminal.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Leave it to me!
Get it, Yuito.
You got this.
Okay, the enemy has lost us. It's down. Let's finish it.
I trust you with it.
We won't back down!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Yeah! It's over! Here we go!
Let's go.
I can hit it! Come on!
That was brilliant.
Hey! Leave it to me! There!
Really?
Seems like we managed to kill all the others around here, but our situation hasn't improved much.
We haven't been able to reach Haruko or Wataru either.
Karen?
Ta-da! As of today, Alice Ichijo is now an official member.
Congratulations, Alice. The three of us...
It also seems like we have a mission for our new platoon. I'm going to show you two who the real...
I just hope the newbie's overenthusiasm doesn't make her do something reckless.
Oh, really? You know, I heard a certain somebody got written up for disobeying orders.
Fubuki.
I mean, that was your 50th write-up. That's quite the milestone. How could I not share it?
They say you're a shoo-in for Septentrion, Karin, but I guess you've got some issues with your superiors.
I don't intend to follow orders I don't agree with.
That's so like you. Oh, I guess that just means you'll have to climb to the top of the OSF.
Sounds like too much trouble. I'm not interested in looking after people weaker than me.
You say that, but you always look after your friends in the end. You're usually more helpful than I am. I think you're more suited to run things than me. Actually, I bet you're really gunning for the position. Stop trying to hide it.
You've been gunning for the top position from the very beginning.
Listen to the two of you. Honestly, just take the top two positions and you're all set.
That's a good idea. If we take the current organization and break them into regiments...
Stop with the creepy laugh.
Don't worry, I don't do it in front of anyone else. You'd do so much better in life if you just learned how to have an outside...
Not having a facade is one of Karn's better qualities. Although it wouldn't hurt you to learn to have one so you wouldn't get written up so much.
What did we just see?
Major General Fubuki. Oh, right, she was your aunt. The three of them were childhood friends. That brought back some memory. Funny, I had forgotten the color of Karin's hair back then. Now it's completely different from Luca's.
That's right. It's a pretty rare phenomenon. That looked like it was from when Alice first entered the Force.
If this was a brain field, then I guess it would make sense for it to be affected by someone...
I'm not entirely sure what that was. Staying here won't help. Let's see what's up. Come on! Together, Kasane! I can do this!
You got the hang of this.
I can't get a read in this space. All I can sense is that it's really vast.
There's some familiar scenery mixed in too. The connection is so chaotic.
Looks like that's the way this space works. This area must be connected to some other location as well.
No need to ask.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Your attack worked. There must be a weak spot. Get it, Yuito.
Yeah! It's over! Here we go! Leave it to me!
Take it out!
Come on! Take this!
It's covered in oil. It should burn with a little fire.
Let's turn this in our favor.
I'm using this, Arashi!
Let's do this.
Leave it to me, Gemma!
I'm going to get burned if I don't do something.
There!
That was a nice move.
Let's do this, Kagero!
All right, it looks like it lost us.
I'm counting on you. I trust you with it.
Let's do this, Hanabi!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
I can hit it! It's over!
Whoa! Nice!
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Leave it to me! There! Damn it! Where are you?
I hit the outer
Own it!
shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. It's gone, but I still feel bloodlust. The other is still around. Finding the Segumi's power.
I'll handle this. Here we go! I'll buy you a soda later!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot. Barely close.
Next. Leave it to me!
We'll protect you.
Here we go! Not yet! Now die! I need your eyes! Here we go!
Wanna go? Nice. It's burning. Keep up.
Let's do this, Kagero! Let's go! Keep it up!
That was good, Yuito.
I'll handle
this.
We're going to do this! I'm losing this, Archie!
Please assist.
Take it out!
Yeah!
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Let's do this, Hanabi! Hit it!
Are you hurt? Shouldn't be. That was pretty cool. Thanks.
Watch out for that other's projectiles. It can cause temporary confusion.
Now die!
Give me two.
Here we go! Let's go!
Next, it's always facing us. Maybe to protect its back. Let's get behind it then.
Come on!
Let's turn this in our favor.
Let's do this, Kotaro!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Together, Kasane!
We got this!
Let's go! Keep it up!
I see. This one's stronger than the rest. Are you all right?
Yeah. Well, thank you for saving me.
Keep your guard up, idiot.
You're right. Sorry. How many times have you saved me now?
Nobody's counting.
Are you two okay? Good. Looks like...
Yeah, this idiot just messed up again.
There's the tough act again. You need to take better care of yourself.
What? I'm sorry.
It's just a scratch. Alice is tired. I'm gonna check on the remaining teams. We'll need to regroup the platoon if we're gonna kill...
Hey, Karin!
It's gone.
That one also had to do with Karin. This field...
To prevent anyone from getting close to where he's...
Even if that were the case, why show us these memories? I'd think he would rather keep them secret.
I agree. My brother doesn't talk about himself much, nor does he like to.
The memories are probably mixed in subconsciously.
Let's do this.
Use my fire!
We won't back down!
Damn.
I can do this! Now! Go!
Now!
Burning!
Looks good!
Here we go! I use this. Leave it to me!
I'm counting on you.
I'll buy you a soda later.
It's down! Give it everything you've got!
More power.
I'm using this, Arashi. We're going to do this. Let's do this, Hanabi.
It might be a good idea to use the surrounding construction equipment for a well-timed attack. Now, Yuito!
Leave it to me. Come on.
That was a great attack!
Let's regroup. Now die. It's over.
Finish this, Yuito! Did I make it?
You're so fast! Thanks, Arashi!
Got me.
On. There. Leave it to me. Leave the rest to me. I'll buy you a soda later. Hey. Hey. Here we go. Hey. Leave it to me.
That attack worked! There must be a weak spot. Nice! The enemy doesn't see it! Hey, snap out of it! Sorry, Shizen.
Keep it up!
Here, is everyone okay? Here you go! Good.
Now!
Come on. Here we go.
Ooh, it's time for my power, Yuito!
You got this.
Let's go.
Damn.
Another one. Keep it up. You guys good?
hit it.
Get it, Yuito!
I'm using this RC.
Let's turn this in our favor.
Got this!
I can hit it! There!
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Leave it to me! It's over!
That's some speed, but my power can keep up just fine.
I can hit it! Come on!
That was brilliant.
Thank you! I'll buy you a soda later!
I trust you with it.
Let's do this, Nabi!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot. My body is numb.
It's watching us from underground. We should disappear too.
I can do this! With my power. Now die! There!
There's nothing I can't do. I'm feeling really good. Okay, fine. I guess I'll help.
Next.
No. I feel the power coursing through me.
Let's regroup!
I feel better. Thanks.
You can do it!
Yeah! It's over!
That worked. There must be a weak spot.
Be on guard!
Oh yeah. The heart can...
Now die!
It'll work. Fine.
I can hit it! It's over!
That was a great attack.
I'll handle this. Let's go. Leave it to me!
Yuito, do it!
Use my fire!
I'm counting on you.
Come on!
Damn, okay.
Here we go! I can hit it!
Yuito, finish it.
Now, Luca!
Let's turn this in our
Leave
favor.
it to me!
That attack worked. There must be
Now die! Come on!
a weak spot.
I'm using this RC. Leave it to me. I'll buy you a soda later. I can hit it.
Here we go.
You got the hang of this.
Leave it to me. It's over. Yeah.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. All right, looks like it lost us.
Here I go. Keep it
That
up.
was a nice move.
You got this.
Leave it to me. It's over.
Yuito.
You're
Now die! It's over! Now, Luca! Keep going!
That attack worked!
Yeah! Come on!
There must be a weak spot.
Hey! Leave it to me! Leave it to me! Let's do this, Kagero!
I'm counting on you.
Now die!
We got this!
Come on!
We'll protect you.
Here we go! Leave it to me!
Now, Yuito!
Crush you! Hit it! I can hit it! Come on!
Yuito! Finish
I'll handle this.
This'll work.
Now die!
Get it!
Yeah! Come on!
Yuito.
Good, I made it. Thanks, Luca. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
I can hit it!
Finish it!
At this rate! That was close. Come on! You got this. Here we go! Thank you!
Let's do this.
With everything!
My fire!
Go, Yuito!
There! Right! Good!
Where are we now? Just look at the size of this place. This brain field feels much larger than what a single psionic... Huh?
What?
Let's turn this in our favor.
We got this!
Seems that there are
powerful. We better be ready.
Together, Kasane!
That other is so powerful even my brother had trouble with it. But it must...
That was dicey! You're finished!
Just have a weakness. It's over. Let's hurry on ahead.
Oh, there's still another.
It wasn't alone?
It looks similar, but it's a different other. Be careful.
Let's do this, Hanabi!
The gas makes it hard to see. Use my eyes.
Now, Luca!
I'll lend you my strength.
The other's head is different than before. It might be weakened. Let's use this chance to attack the head.
Got it!
Next.
Now it's really over, right?
Seems like that may be an incorrect assumption. Don't lose your focus.
Leave it to me!
I'm counting on you.
I'm using this Arashi. We won't back down!
Nice. It's burning. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot. Let's do this. Leave it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
Do it! That was dicey! You're finished!
Joe. Everyone, don't let your guard down yet.
We're strong individually, but I didn't think it from...
Relax.
It would do something like this. I feel the power coursing through me!
I can still fight.
I'll protect you all! I'll destroy everything!
You guys good?
You're weak! There's nothing I can't do! I thought the object in its right hand was a shield for defense, but it seems like it will also use it for attacks.
No need to ask.
Let's do this, Hanabi!
Its arm changes only when it's defending the water. So we should try attacking there. It's hard to get close with how strong the water is.
We should use teleportation to get inside of the flood. Use SAS.
Leave it to me! You're on!
Nice. It lost us. It'll work.
Leave the rest to me!
Use my fire!
Nice. It's burning.
Nose attack. It's pretty powerful. Make sure it doesn't hit you. Whoa. How are we supposed to be even other this tough? Calm down. The 3 others we face all have weak points.
Here we go!
It's possible this other carried those weak points over. If that's the case, the strategy we've been using will still work.
I'll buy you a soda later!
Let's turn this in our favor. We got this!
I can do this! With my power.
Witness my strength! I'll protect you all! I'll destroy everything! Don't strain yourself! I'll take care of it!
Seems like we finally got it. Do you think it's just a coincidence that the other we saw from his memory appeared?
I heard that being inside a brain field for a long period of time will eventually manifest your emotions and memories.
That makes sense if Karen is the one who made this field. That memory where he protected Alice must be affecting things.
Then staying here any longer...
Yes, we should hurry. It seems like the field...
Use my fire!
I'm counting on you.
Nice! It's burning!
Yeah! Come on!
Whoa!
Got
Nice!
this. Leave it to me.
Nice!
Now done!
Fire! You got this!
You're on! Got this.
I think we can use that train, Yuito. Just ram the others when they're not looking.
Watch out in front! Target! Keep it up.
We got this!
Thank you. Leave it to me!
Yuito, do it!
Here we go! Now! I can hit it!
That was a great attack!
Let's do this, Kagero!
Use my fire!
Leave the rest to me! I'm using this Arashi!
Good job taking the initiative.
Now die! There!
That was a nice move.
I'll handle this!
We got this!
You're on!
Let's turn this in our favor.
I'm going to get burned if I don't do something.
Leave it to me! It's over!
Yuito, finish it!
More! More! Yeah! Come on!
Finish it, Yuito!
Let's do this, Kagero! Let's do this, Hanabi! Leave it to me! There!
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Got this. I can hit it! I'll handle this.
I'll lend you my strength.
Let's do this, Kagero!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Not yet.
Keep it on guard!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Let's go!
That attack worked. There must be a weak...
Yeah! Come on! I'm using this Arashi.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
No need to ask.
That was impressive.
Don't get too close to that. You'll get caught in this explosion.
Let's regroup now.
Let's regroup! We're going to do this! You're on!
Looks like the enemy lost us.
We'll protect you.
I'm counting on you.
Nice. It's burning.
Now die! It's over!
Go, Yuito.
Yeah! Come on!
Nice fire! You got this! Get to work.
Yeah! I'll handle this. Leave it to me! There! Let's do this, Kagero! Now, Luca! Yeah! It's over!
Use my fire!
Thank you!
Let's do this.
Let's do this, Hanabi!
Still fucked.
Here we go! Hey!
You got the hang of this.
You got this. Now! Leave it to me! Come on!
I'll give it down.
Keep it up. Is everyone okay? Leave it to me! Lend you my strength.
You've become so reliable. It makes me happy.
Now, Luca! You're on!
Oil. Watch out for fire.
Yeah! It's over!
That was a great attack.
I'll handle this.
No need to ask. Let's turn this in our favor.
Leave it to me!
Now, here we go.
I can hit it!
That was brilliant.
Nice.
Yeah! Come on! Yeah! And crush! Next.
We'll protect you.
You can do it!
Oil. Watch out for fire.
I'm not done yet.
Take it out.
Now die!
We got this!
Got this. Leave it to me! Come on! Pull back down! There! Together, Kasane!
Focus and attack.
Use my fire!
I'm counting on you.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
You guys good?
Thanks. I feel better now. The other turned invisible, but I can still see it.
Let's do this,
Try using clairvoyance.
You got the hang of this.
Let's do this, Hanabi! Yeah! It's over!
Finish this, Yuito.
Let's go!
Let's go. It's smoky. It'll work.
I can hit it!
Use the face to see the other.
Leave the rest to me!
Burning! Enemy!
Now die!
Yuito!
I can hit it! It's over!
Get to work. I trust you with it.
You're on! We'll do this together!
You can do it!
I'll lend you my strength.
Leave it to me! I'm ready!
We got this!
Let's turn this in our
I'll
favor.
handle this! Now die!
You got the hang of this.
Leave it to me! Leave it to me, Gemma!
We'll protect you!
You can do it!
I can't imagine that giant other would appear here, too.
Let's do this, Hanabi!
Split apart. We should figure out the real one and attack it.
Let's do this, Kagero!
Here we go! That attack worked! That must be a weak spot.
Yeah!
That was a great attack!
Leave it to me! Now die!
Yuito, finish!
I can hit it! It's over!
It's split, but two of them are dummies. Look carefully and attack the real one.
Leave it to me! I'll handle this. Thank you. Got this.
Yuito, do it!
Leave it to me!
Let's do this, Kagero!
Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
Leave it to me!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Yeah!
Yuito, finish!
You got this.
Take it!
I can hit it! Come on! Yeah!
Yuito, do it!
Let's do this, Kagero! Good. Leave it to me! There! I'll leave it to you. Get going!
It's locked and won't open. How can we get past this?
Seems like your knowledge of my power is quite shallow. Destroy the control device. If you use electrokinesis to apply high voltage, it should be easy.
You got the hang of this.
Apparently, the extinction belt has dropped near the surface. This has never happened before.
With all these others around, this is turning out to be a tough mission.
What?
Karin!
What? Alice?
No. Alice, is that you?
Alice morphed into another after coming into...
I had no idea the extinction belt could drop that low and...
I've heard that it's a rare occurrence. I've never seen...
Hey, notice anything about that other?
Yes. She was one of the ones who helped us fight alongside Naomi.
I see. So that other really was her.
Did you guys meet Aunt Alice?
We just figured it out now ourselves.
If that's true, then Karin used the red strings as soon as he found out.
Which means my brother is after...
We'll know when we see him. There's no doubt that he's here.
I know everyone has a lot of questions, but don't forget...
I'll leave it to you.
I'm counting on you. No need to ask.
I made it. Here we go. Thanks, Luca. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Here we go. Yeah! Come on!
Now, Yuito!
I can hit it! It's over!
Next.
Here we go!
Let's go! Get him, Yuito!
Yeah! Come on!
That was impressive.
Finish this, Yuito!
Leave it to me! It's over!
Did I make it?
Here we go!
You're so fast. Thanks, Arashi.
We won't back down! Let's go! Not yet!
Now, Yuito! The other's projectiles. Be careful. It will mess up your head.
Leave the rest to me! Here we go! You can do it! I'll handle this. I'll buy you a soda later.
Good. I made it.
Use my fire!
Thanks, Luca.
I can hit it!
Nice job.
Leave it to me! Come on!
Finish this, Yuito!
I'll handle this. I can hit it! It's over!
Whoa! Nice!
You're on! Leave it to me!
Yuito! Finish it!
We're gonna do this! You got this! Thank you! Yeah!
Get him, Yuito!
Now die!
Yuito, try using my power on that machine. We might be able to use
it to me! We're gonna do this! Let's do this, Kotaro!
Let's turn this in our favor.
Now die! Leave it to me! It's over! I'll handle this.
Hit the outer shell.
Yeah!
I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Here we go!
Get him, you!
Yeah. I can hit it! It's over! Here we go! Hey! Keep it up!
Let's do this.
Get going! Let's do this, Kotaro! I can do this!
Yuito!
Leave it to me!
Finish it!
Go! Spin! I'll handle this. I'm using this Arashi. Shien, leave it to me!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot. That enemy is stunned.
Yeah!
Get it, Yuito!
Got this.
Don't fight!
I can hit it! Come on!
Finish it!
I'll lend you my strength.
Leave it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
Here we go! Next.
What? Alice. I failed again. I'm tired of my own incompetence. This history is unnecessary. If Arahabaki was right, I can just start over from the beginning. Use the red strings for Alice.
What was that? It's like Karin's thoughts were inside my...
So him going back in time was to save Al.
What does he mean by as many times as he needs to?
Right. Even if he goes back to change the past, it doesn't necessarily mean Alice will be saved. Once he determines he can't save her, he goes back to the past to change history all over again and...
So, he's going to keep jumping through time until Aunt Alice is saved?
Wait. He time traveled after that, right? But Alice...
He went back to the past, but history...
I've never seen my brother like that before.
Either way, he's our only lead.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Leave it to me, Gemma!
That attack worked. That must be a...
Now die! It's over!
Weak spot.
regroup!
Are you okay?
You saved me. Sorry.
Now, Luca!
Exploding others are a real pain. Keep your distance or you'll get caught in a blast.
Here we go!
Huh? You got this.
I'm using this, Arashi!
We can't lose!
I'm counting on you.
Soaking wet!
We'll protect you.
Let's do this, Haruo!
Fire! You got this!
You should leave it to me.
I'll handle this.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Yeah! Come on! Let's go!
I'll leave it to you.
You're on! Leave the rest to me!
I need to support the injured.
We're going to do this! Everything!
Yuito, do it! No need to suffer alone.
Got this.
I trust you again.
The oil's making me sluggish.
I can do this.
Nice fire! You got this!
I'll handle this. Leave it to me.
Let's turn this in our favor.
Here we go.
Nice. It's burning.
I'll buy you a soda later.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
I can hit it. Yuito. Come on. Got this. Here we go.
Finish this, you.
Now die.
Yuito.
There's only one real other. Defeat that one, and it's over.
Let's do this, Kagero. Thank you. Get going.
All this thanks to my power.
Here we go.
Here.
Is everyone okay? I can hit it. It's over.
Take it out.
We'll do this together. You're on.
Nice. It lost us.
We're gonna do this.
No need to ask. I'm counting on you.
Here we go. Together, Kasane. With everything. With my power.
Witness my strength! I feel the power coursing through me! There's nothing I can't do!
Just connect.
I'll take care of it! Yuito, let me help you!
I can still fight.
There's nothing I can't do! Hey, is that all you got? I'm feeling really good!
You got this. I'll leave it to you. I'm using this Arashi.
Get to work.
I'll handle this. Leave the rest to me. Let's do this, Hanabi.
Nice fire! You got this!
Get it! Yuito. This is Sumeragi Tomb? Yuito! Good, I finally got through. I was worried after we lost our connection.
I'm glad you're all okay.
It seems like we managed to make it out. Karn might be close. Is that Karin? Or should we call him Yakumo?
He really was here. I guess he woke up from his cold sleep.
Wait, some kind of device.
What? Yakumo? What's going on?
There are two Karins?
Why are you here? What is going on? Yeah, that's what I would like to know. I tried to travel back 2,000 years ago, but was rejected. What? Explain to me why the time travel failed. I helped you back at Arahabaki's secure site. However... you...
What are you talking about?
Hand over all of the information.
What? Did he just get absorbed?
Looks like I was right to worry. That's what happens when you meet yourself.
I haven't the slightest clue of what's going on. But does this mean Karin failed to travel to the past?
What is this memory? So I do need his power after all. Now, what are you doing in this place?
We need your help to close the kunai.
We heard what you were saying. When you traveled 2,000 years in the past, the Kunad Gate won't close as long as the entanglement still exists. So we need you to come with us so we can unravel...
No!
How tedious.
I figured you'd resort to force.
I guess even you couldn't maintain the red strings with your power. That's why you needed to copy it again.
Don't bother resisting. I will obtain the red string.
Where did you even learn about the red strings?
From Arahabaki. Or, more accurately, my own memory inside it. As you saw, we are one now.
So Yakumo was connected to it while in cold sleep? How could they incorporate a living human into Arahabaki?
Why are you so surprised? Do you know how many brains are living connections to Arahabaki?
So it was a biocomputer comprised of brains like Babe.
When our brains were being hacked at Arahabaki's secure site, and there was that weird brain field... It was all done by Yakumo.
It seems that way. The version of me that was in cold sleep used Arahabaki to generate that brain field in order to conceal this location.
So you were connected to it from here, gathering all kinds of information over the last 2,000 years without anyone even knowing.
I understand why you want to time travel, but...
So what? I'll do whatever I have to do in order to time travel again.
Karin...
So you have no intention of helping us?
Just listen, please. I know you have your reasons, and I know there's a whole lot going on between New Himuka and the moon. But we can't fix anything if the world ends. We need to make things right. We need to create a new future that won't bring about our destruction.
This timeline isn't worth saving. I will change the past, and I will make it work this time.
I understand that you want to save Alice, but that...
I don't need you to understand.
Even if I must break you to obtain your I won't let you get in the way.
We're here because we've survived many battles. Remembering our experiences should help us.
I'm using this Arashi. You're on.
Let's turn this in our favor. Fire! More power. Focus.
Here we go. Leave it to me.
Let's go. I'll show you a nightmare. Can you dodge this?
Ooh, it's time for my power, Yuito.
Got this. The rest to me.
Hey, the enemy's found you.
How about this?
You're on.
You can't fool me.
Got this.
Cheap trick.
It's not over yet.
Foolish.
The enemy has...
You're on.
Use my fire!
Now, Luca.
You stopped hiding.
I'll buy you a soda later. Let's do this, Kagero. Let's do this, Hanabi.
You stopped hiding. Just the beginning.
Time to fight back.
Let's regroup.
Thanks. I feel better now.
We're going to do this.
We need to regroup.
You got this.
The cheap trick.
I'm counting on you.
I'm using this Arashi. Leave it to me. Got you. Please, Karen.
Understood.
We have to unravel the entanglement.
I won't accept it.
That was good, Yuito.
No matter how much you use your power alone,
We won't let you get away with this so easy.
Shut up! You're all so endlessly annoying! What?
Karen?
Karen?
I see. 2,000 years. No. Thousands of memories and hopes. Nothing more than stepping stones to me. You, this world, and still.
impossible.
Is that you? Get ready!
Whoa! Did you get even stronger? That's amazing!
What the heck are these things?
It looked like it appeared from within Karen. Maybe it's his memories or feelings materializing in the real world.
His brain made something as ominous as that?
This much power. There's no way Karen will come out of all of this unscathed.
He's likely prepared for that outcome.
I'll handle this.
Or rather, my brother thinks that even himself is just a pawn to reach his goal.
Can't you use that big thing to attack? Break it and throw it with your psychokinesis. Yuito, you can do this.
Of course. This is the moment of truth.
That's right. No matter how many enemies there are, crush them all.
Yeah, and we'll all help to do it. Man, we can hit Karen now. Let's go.
Use my fire!
Sis, we got this. You got the hang of this.
Something's wrong with Karen. We should back off for now.
Leave it to me, Gemma.
If you can break that prison, I bet you could use it with your psychokinesis.
Hey, snap out of it! Sorry, Sheena.
Let's do this.
Here we go. There. We won't back down. Leave it to me. Let's do this, Hanabi. Let's do this, Haruo. I'll buy you a soda later.
Take it out!
I have to do it. I'll handle this. Thank you.
We'll protect you.
I'm using this Arashi.
What you broke before was a fake. If you use my eyes, you can find the real thing.
A memory's in danger.
Gemma!
We got this!
Let's turn this in our favor.
Let's do this, Kagero! Get going!
Got you! Let's do it!
All right.
We have to win here!
Whoa! Nice!
Karin, please do not stand up. You can't... Karin!
I won't let things end here!
What is this?
Everyone, be careful. Something's...
What?
Good.
Where is everyone? Kasane, answer me! Damn it. SAS and Brains Hawk are both offline.
I'm going to save you, Alice. I promise.
What's happening? At this rate... No, calm down. Everyone is probably in the same situation as me, fighting somewhere.
I can still fight.
I can't let myself get scared now.
And now...
Even if I'm here alone, everyone's thoughts are connected to me. I'm not alone. I won't lose to a soul enemy like you!
I'll protect you, Yuito!
Guess you can't handle things without me.
Shiden, leave it to me!
Konami, Shiden! I'm so glad you're okay.
Yuito! I knew you'd be alright.
Hey, don't idle around. Now that I'm here, the tides have turned.
Can you handle it?
The hero has arrived.
I'll be your eyes, Yuito!
I'll handle this.
Thanks, you two. You safe? Of course I can handle it.
Stop hiding.
Now let's do this thing.
I'm sure everyone will be fine. We won't lose.
Stop hiding.
Got this.
Use my fire!
You've stopped hiding.
You're on.
Shiden, leave it to me. You've stopped hiding.
I'll leave it to you.
Here we go!
I will stop my brother!
I'll be your shield!
Karin!
Am I late to the party? Yuito, strike back! Get to work.
Leave the rest to me!
Use my fire!
Got this.
Can you dodge this?
Everyone's okay? I thought that'd be the case, but I sure am relieved.
I'm glad to see you're okay too, Yuito.
Damn, Karn is really causing some trouble with this.
Let's do this, Kagero!
No need to ask.
We're gonna do this!
Now that we're here, he won't be doing whatever he pleases. Right, Yuito?
As long as we work together, we'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm counting on all of you. With everyone by my side, I can be so much stronger.
I'll lend you my strength.
You can do it!
I'll handle this.
I'm getting stronger.
I will never accept this world. How could I? I refuse to accept it!
I made it in time.
Kasane! I owe you, Kasane. You saved my life yet again.
No problem. I mean, it does seem like I'm drawn to you whenever you're in a pinch. Always have been, right?
So it seems.
Yuito!
Let's do it.
I'm never going to stop. Next time I will not fail!
It's not just our power. It's all of our powers, working as a team, as one!
Our bonds give us strength!
Karin!
Not like this. If I lose here, it will all have been for nothing. I have but one wish in this world, and it is denied to me.
Give up. You fought and lost. We're done here.
You don't have to keep doing this, Karin.
Yes, I do. I can still...
Karin!
Out of my way, Fubuki!
Please! It's time to stop this. I never knew how much pain you bottled up inside.
Damn you.
Listen to me! Please, Karin. You've suffered long enough. I beg of you, put this burden down. Alice would never want you to torture yourself like this.
Shut up!
Karin, the world is cruel, but you have to find a way to live within it. This world without Alice. You just have to accept it. You must. We both do. Live on. Live for her.
Please.
I'll ask you once again. Come to the Chronos terminal with us and unravel the entanglement.
I know the pain of never being able to see a loved one again, so I won't ask you to accept it willingly. But I can't let you have your way. I don't want to destroy the future of this world.
You went back to the past repeatedly, since no matter how hard you tried, you didn't get the result you wanted. Think of the people who care about you. End this for their sake.
Join us. Help us protect our future. Help us build a better tomorrow.
So this is what they mean by the end. Then, that leaves me with only one choice.
So you'll do it?
I'll grant you your wish. However, are you sure you only want to close the Kunad Gate? You should have already realized its potential, Fubuki.
You mean Kaito Sumeragi's plan to have the Kunad Gate consume the Extinction Belt?
Oh, I see. We close the Kunad Gate, and at the same time take care of our other problem.
But the plan my brother spoke of isn't feasible. I can't move the Extinction Belt with just my power.
You mean our gravikinesis? He's right. Even...
Use Arahabaki.
If it's a biocomputer, then it might be possible to raise the cap...
It is possible. Arahabaki has spent centuries running simulations.
You wanted to eradicate the Extinction Belt that turned Alice into an other as well.
Will Yuito and Kasani's brains be able to withstand the extra output from Arahabaki? It's too dangerous.
If there's even the slightest chance we can do it, we have to try.
If it's theoretically possible, it's worth testing.
Then let's get ready. We'll need to pull some strings in order to use Arahabaki. I'll look after Karin.
We should head to the Kunad Gate.
Does that make Karin my ancestor?
Yuito?
I'll be right there.
You're copying our powers, but only because we're letting you. Don't make me regret this, Karin.
Don't worry.
Arahabaki is ready.
We're gonna connect through the SAS to help you while operating the link with Arahabaki.
Kasane, Yuito, we got this.
We'll be supporting the two of you through the SAS as well. Let's all make this a success.
This is going to tax all of you, but we need your help. I just know everything is going to work out.
We can do it. We've been able to come this far because we've worked together.
I've finished connect.
All right, let's start.
Opening SAS connection to Arahabaki.
Wow.
So this is Arahabaki's...
Damn it! So much power!
Feels like I'm going to black out.
The extinction belt! It's still not moving!
I have to find a way to control this power!
Just focus on the extinction belt. Give it your all. I'll take care of controlling Arahabaki. We've been connected to it for 2,000 years now.
All right then, do it!
Karin! We trust you.
If you want to save this world, then show me the strength of your resolve.
Kasane!
Yuito!
All right! We've got movement! The extinction belt is getting sucked into the Kunad Gate like we planned.
Oh wow. The extinction belt is fading away.
We did it. Thank you, Karin.
The extinction belt's no longer a threat. From here, we can go directly to the Kronos terminal.
Right.
Keep your focus on the red strings.
Now. Finally. The last one.
Hey!
Karin!
I can't give up. Not after all these years. I'll go to the past and find a timeline where Alice lives.
No! You can't!
Hold on!
I told you to show me the strength of your resolve. This time, I won't claim Yakumo's life. The final entanglement will be eliminated.
Karin, but that...
You're going to sacrifice your own life.
This is it. One last jump through time.
No, don't do this!
Karen!
Karen, I...
What?
This is... the red strings. But how?
Alice. I'm sorry, Fubuki. Take care of her for me.
Where did he... What just happened?
Look! The Kunad Gate!
Beautiful.
Does that mean... we... pulled it off?
The Kunad Gate no longer seems to exist. Karen.
Yeah.
That flood of red we saw everywhere. That was the red strings, wasn't it? Which means...
By traveling into the past, I wonder if we... changed the world for the better.
More than just the Kunad Gate closing, you mean?
Oh. Sorry about zoning out there, guys. Not used to the sky being pretty. Good to go, Haruka?
I've been good to go for a while. Hurry up, Wataru.
We saved the world, didn't we?
We didn't just prevent the future apocalypse. We eliminated the extinction belt, too. Thanks to Karen. We won.
Yeah. He made a new future. All of us did.
It's beautiful. I wish you could see it.
Okay, so this is what we could find out.
We'll need to do a more thorough investigation, but most of it coincides with the history we know.
But there's...
Major General Fubuki, we've received several reports from all areas that the extinction belt has dissipated. And the Kunad Gate suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened here?
I'll send a detailed report later. First, we need to contact the New Himuka government.
Fubuki! You're here too?
Alice?
What? Why are you so startled? Oh, you're with them too, Hanabi? What?
Alice. It's you. Wait. If you're here, then what about... Then... what about Karin?
Karin? I don't know him. Do I?
I was thinking of going to Kunad Highway tomorrow since it's ready. I'd be happy if you'd all join me.
Weather for you,
no,
Arashi.
thank you. I don't really go for superstitious stuff
No,
like that.
I've never done it.
You should come along. You too, Luca.
It sounds like
I
a
want
lot
to
of
read
fun.
the article when it
What
comes out.
preparation should I make?
Sure. I guess I'll join you.
Oh, Yuito!
Sorry, am I late? Major General...
Well, let's hang out until everyone gets here. The weather's nice enough.
These cherry blossoms are... Even though history changed, Seto and Nagi, their deaths weren't erased. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hoping for a miracle. But I guess I need to face reality. Anyway, how have you been feeling?
I'm fine right now. I can still use my power, but thanks for your concern. You're always worried about other people. I think that's amazing.
You're still the same. You always look for the best in people.
What? That was sudden. I'm embarrassed.
You took me in after my mistakes and showed me the right way. I'm grateful.
I'm grateful to you too. You were always saving my butt. Also, I think you and the others guided me a lot too. So, I guess that means we found a path we could take together.
I see. Maybe Yuito platoon felt so nice because you were the one in charge. You could call it a family. I don't have any family left, but the warmth I felt in the Yuito platoon was just like it.
Family? Then I guess you'd be the oldest brother.
I'm basically the same age as Chairman Sumeragi.
No, but your body is still young. You decided to stop acting old.
Right. I still have a lot of life to enjoy.
Don't make it sound like a chore. You have to ease up. You're so serious. Oh, right. We should go to that gyoza place again. I registered an account on their app.
You too? I actually registered on the app as well. Okay, let's go try out some of the new stuff on the menu next time.
A world where Alice is alive. This is what Karin wanted, though it is only in hindsight. What my brother did, I believe it was wrong, but I think I felt his thoughts for a moment at the end there. I don't agree with him, but for now I am trying to accept this world. By the way, did you have your brain examined?
Yeah. My power was acquired, so they said I have a very high chance of losing it.
I see.
Don't look so down. I said I don't care about it. I'll be alright.
You really are strong. I must bolster myself so I don't fall into despair. You climbed the mountain with me, so I can't look glum in front of you.
You don't have to pretend to be happy. Karin was...
I know, and I appreciate that. However, I want to push my limits here. The fact that my brother vanished is confusing. But whatever this world is now, I did have a brother. If this is the world my brother wished for, then I want to watch over it and be a part of it as well. I want to be strong for that.
Yeah. Even if Karin was the one who...
Are you planning on retiring from the...
Nothing gets past you. I've already put in my request. I'll be back to being a civilian after I take care of a few things. I can't stay in the OSF if I lose my powers.
Even if you didn't lose your power, I think you would have still chosen retirement in order to protect this country differently from the OSF.
You think so? You might be right. I realize that there are a lot of different ways to help people.
Yes. We will both do what we can to create a better future. I want to use this given power to carry out my duties in the OSF. Even if it was given to me, I should use it to the fullest. I've come to terms with the many parts that make me who I am.
You truly are a Septentrion. So reliable. I'll keep doing my best, too. We might be going about it differently, but I'm sure we're striving for the same future.
Oh, it is important to maintain your physical health after your retirement if you're going to...
So that part of you hasn't changed. You really are amazing.
I was thinking maybe I would apply for the Lunar Surface Survey project. I want to see how people lived on the moon. Then maybe I'll sort of understand what Togetsu was trying to do. Telepathy probably won't reach here from the moon. I wonder if Wataru will cry because he misses me. I'm just joking. Even without my power or SAS, I'm still connected to my brother and everyone else. It's like an ability that's more than a power.
The history we know only exists in our heads, right? I think we should make a memorial before our memories fade. I'm gonna write down the history that we lived in a historical novel. It'll just be fiction to the rest of the world. I'll need your help, too. Of course, I'll do everything I can to support you when you need as well. Just like always. Even if you quit the OSF, that won't change. This is just between us, though, okay?
In this history, it wasn't Karin that started a rebellion with Seiran, but another OSF soldier. He's a known veteran, and I recognize his face. But I don't think he's an equal to Karin. However, history is taking almost the same path. It's something that's beyond human comprehension. Oh yeah, I heard you've been having some trouble. The crows are all over you.
It's my family. Now that Kaito is out of the government, the press has turned on him and are just saying whatever they want. Since I was part of the operation that got rid of the extinction belt, they've been hounding me. It's the same with you, right?
That's true, but you have the advantage of being a Sumeragi. Public opinion and the press just latch on to what's easy to understand. Most people don't try to...
Oh, are you actually worried about me?
That's not what I meant. I was just checking because it wouldn't be good if it got in the way of our missions.
I'm fine. It's not like I'm being chased around by... Oh, but I might already be retired by then.
I see. If you retire, you'll be a civilian. Weak. You can sit and watch me climb the ranks.
You don't change, do you? Though you're right. I won't be able to fight the others anymore. I won't be able to go watch the thunderclouds outside the city like we did either.
Apparently, New Himuka's climate changed after the extinction belt disappeared.
Hmm?
We might get a chance to see lightning up close again. I wouldn't be opposed to taking you. You can thank me later.
Wow, conceited much?
It seems that you and Kasane have something to do with the fact that we're the only people who realize that history has changed. When the world was altered, we were connected to Red Strings users through SAS, so we became observers as well. Well, it's all speculation. Regardless, that time travel power is incredibly strong. If history was going to change, it could have made someone else head of PR. Ugh, I'm beat.
You do seem pretty busy lately. You're booked for constant interviews, so you don't have time to slack off.
If you understand, then take over for me. I really am going to quit being the PR person, I mean it.
You say that now, but the fact that you're going to keep working in the OSF means that you're worried about Major General Fubuki.
Oh boy. You really do have some obsession about siblings. How many times do I have to tell you I don't...
Obsession. Well...
Are things not going well with former Chief Kaito?
The thing about family and siblings is that you can't cut ties that easily, even if you hate them. You know what I mean, right? So...
I see.
Yours aren't as complicated as mine. So you should help out Major General Fubuki. When the timeline changed so that Alice was alive and Karin never existed? When the timeline changed so that Alice was alive and Karin never existed, I think it's been tough for both Luca and your brother.
Ugh, good grief. Are you trying to say that since you're a younger brother, you understand people who have older siblings who make their lives difficult?
Well, more or less. I'm sure you didn't need me to point out that you and Major General Fubuki have a special bond.
You're such a dreamer. We don't have anything like that. Besides, Fubuki isn't a kid. He decides how he wants to handle this history. I may be his sister, but it's not my place.
I see. Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's none of my business.
God, you never change. You're frustratingly good-natured. You know, you should be worrying more about yourself.
Really?
But that is also your strength. It has to be exhausting, though. No, don't worry. I don't plan on quitting the OSF for now. Fubuki isn't even part of my consideration. There's a lot of benefits to a stable job once you learn all the tricks to slack off.
Okay, got it. You're staying because of Major General Fubuki. That's a relief. Good on you.
So you're going to pretend you didn't hear me? You might actually have what it takes to be a politician.
It looks like the cryogenic sleep chambers. My old associates were taken into custody by the government. I'm in a pretty bad spot, too. There's also the thing with Chairman Sumeragi. I'm on release without indictment, hunting others for now, but...
I see.
Don't look at me like that. I know you want to say I told you so.
I want you to pay for what you did, but I don't feel smug about it. You're one of us.
Don't you find it hard to live with that personality?
I managed to make it to 16 like this, so...
That's true. So what are your plans now?
I'll retire. I won't be able to stay in the OSF if I lose my powers.
Then come visit me if I get thrown in prison. I'd like to know how things are going and how Tsugumi is doing.
Okay. My brother might get caught too, so I can visit you when I visit him.
Hey, am I just an afterthought?
I'm kidding. Besides, Major General Fubuki said that you're... That's why instead of worrying about what will happen when you're caught...
After that, I'm sure I'll be discharged from the OSF. I heard the lunar surface... No, it's still a little too hard to go back home to the moon. I've been on Earth for a while, but...
Then teach me about...
Why me? Do I...
Weren't you the commander of the colonists? I looked it up. You're actually really good at politics.
Oh man, it sucks to have so much information about you etched in history. Well, I'm tired living a life of lies.
Yuito. Chairman Sumeragi, your father? This new history didn't change what happened to him. The sins of Togetsu didn't change either. I plan to atone for assisting. I hope I can help with the dismantling of Togetsu as well. What are you going to do? I heard you were retiring, but what about after that?
Oh, you heard already?
Of course. I was the leader of Kyoka Platoon, so I'll hear things amongst the command.
Right. For now, I'd like to do some studying. I also have to clean up the scandals around the Sumeragi name.
Oh, then I might be able to help you, too.
Huh?
I also plan on retiring once things calm down. Since I'm testifying to what Togetsu did, it would only cause trouble if I stayed in the OSF.
I see. I guess that's what it means to bring what Togetsu did to light.
If I leave the OSF, there won't be anything tying me down anymore. I think I can also convey the efforts Chairman Sumeragi went through.
But why? Even...
Is Wakana being happy not a good enough reason?
My mom? You mean when you were monitoring my mom?
Yes. Chairman Sumeragi certainly took part in some inhumane activities. Even if it was allowed politically, he can't be forgiven. But that's not everything Chairman Sumeragi was. He got in the way of Togetsu. He was assassinated because he tried to protect New Himuka from Togetsu. I'm sure of it. The chairman's merits and demerits should both be made public. That should be detailed in Togetsu's materials.
I didn't think anyone would look at it that way. I'm glad. To be honest, I was a little depressed about it. Because some people say the Sumeragi family was controlling New Himuka for their own interests. My father and brother did some horrible things.
That shouldn't be all. It should all be brought to light. I'll help you do that.
Thanks. Even if it's the hard truth, I'll face it head on.
Blue sky is beautiful. The sun feels warmer than before somehow. I'm sure the animals are happy the extinction belt is gone too. We have to put the hideout's potted plants outside sometimes. Kaguro helps me with that. So, did you help with the hideout's plants?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I put them out, give them water and nutrients. Was that bad?
No. I'm glad you took care of them, even with everything that's going on.
It's because I took what you taught me seriously. The spathiphyllum buds are getting pretty big.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm just glad that they can bloom at the hideout.
That's not it. I was glad to stay in your platoon.
What? Oh, you mean when...
Yes, I was a little worried then. Of course, I decided to stay in the... That decision was about parting with the OSF.
But you still came with us. Thanks. It was really reassuring when you decided to come.
I need to thank you, too. You've given me so much courage. You became my friend, and told me I can be who I am.
You're making me blush.
I wish I could be in Yuito platoon forever. But that won't happen, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I won't be able to stay in the OSF if I lose my powers. And besides, there's a bunch of stuff I want to do.
It's important to do what you want. It's a little unfortunate, but we'll still be friends, won't we?
Of course we're friends. And student-teacher.
You're like the sun to me, Yuito.
What?
Because plants need sun to grow. Even if you leave the OSF, I know you'll be working hard somewhere. That's enough to keep...
Then you're like the soil to me. The land, earth. Even if we're not in the same place, let's do our best where we are.
Let's have a competition to see whose flower will be...
Aunt Alice is really nice. But, oh, my mom and dad left a message. Food tastes better when you eat with friends. Oh, I heard you put in your resignation.
Yeah, I made up my mind. Once everything calms down and the OSF is back to business as usual...
So it's really true. Well, I'm sure there are so many things you still want to do. Do your best in your new life. I'll do my best in the OSF. I guess, well, we should both do our best.
I guess that's a good summary, but you're right. I mean, I feel safe leaving the OSF in your hands, Hanabi.
I'm not good enough to say that you can count on me, and there are so many obstacles I need to overcome. But I'm confident that I won't give up.
I know. It's not easy trying to live up to your ideals, but I know you can do it.
Thanks. Just watch. I'll...
Yeah. Oh, didn't you say you had something to tell me?
I can't say yet. But be ready, because I will tell you someday. Once I become the person I want to be.
What do you mean, be ready? I don't really understand, but I'll be waiting until you say it's time.
Major General Fubuki. By the way, don't... You should.
A world... What my brother did, but I think I don't agree.
It seems that when the world... So we be...
He's cherry... Even though I'd be lying.
Major General Fub... By the way... You should. Major Gen... By the way...
No, I'm good.
Sorry for keeping everyone waiting.
When's the last time everyone got together like this? I'm glad to see nobody's changed.
It hasn't been that long. I've been so busy I actually lost track of time. Man, I need a break.
That makes sense since you've had to deal with the media
It appears there hasn't been much change with the others in this area.
While new others haven't appeared since the extinction belt dissipated, it's not like the ones already here just suddenly went away.
Yeah. Looks like I won't be retiring anytime soon.
That's right. We need to keep protecting everyone.
I heard they're going to change the other reports to a system that tracks them on the surface.
It looks like things are going to...
All right, let's do what we came here to do. That should do it. I want to thank everyone for coming today to honor him.
So we're the only ones who remember Karin.
The world changed, but we weren't affected by it.
Erasing his own existence like that? I never would have thought he had it in him.
Maybe it was the price to change the world the way he desired. Although I'm sure he doesn't look at it as paying a price. Why do you have to go off and make me an only child?
He will exist as long as we remember him. We know that he was here in this world.
Yes.
Well, are you guys ready to head home?
I wouldn't mind taking out a few others around here on our way out.
Ugh, such the diligent soldier. Who in their right mind asks to do more work?
Yuito. How are your powers?
There haven't been any big changes so far. I'll stay in the OSF a little while longer, then retire once everything calms down a bit.
And after that?
Well, I've got a lot on my mind in terms of what I want to do. It might sound conceited, but I want to change the world so duds like me have a place in it. I'd also like to face what my father and brother have done. I'm a member of the Sumeragi family, after all. And there's the other particles as well.
Other particles? The extinction belt is gone.
Yeah, but it's originally from space, right? It could appear again someday, since we didn't get it at the source. That's why I think we should study the other particles more closely, so we can eventually prevent, or even cure metamorphosis.
I had no idea you had so much on your mind. Does that mean you're going to get involved in politics?
Sounds that way, huh? Although, I'm not really cut out to be a politician.
Really? From what I've seen of you lately...
What, really? I don't know if it'll suit me, but I'm thinking about going to college. I want to study politics, and not because of who my dad was. I want to change New Himuka. You've made your decision too, haven't you?
Yes. I've decided to go. There.
To the moon. We'll be pretty far away from each other. But at least, I can always look up at night.
Every one of us is born alone. But even though we're alone, we can connect with each other. Where we are doesn't really matter.
Kasane, I'll keep living, no matter what.
I told you before.
What?
I still don't laugh, okay?
I won't laugh.
You and I are closer now, right? That makes me happy.
Yeah, I'm happy too. I'm glad we're together.